I got a surprise package from Mattel yesterday. And it was a pre-order, so I'm a little confused on why it's here this early. I'm not complaining though. I'm excited. Let's get her out of this box. Hi, I'm Ryn and welcome to Ryn.the.Dragon, where collecting especially dolls. My second channel is linked down below. But let's cut the chit chat and let's get to the unboxing. Am I right? So, I had like 4 dolls arrive yesterday. One I knew was coming yesterday. That's a Christmas present, so I unboxed her to make sure that it was correct because I got it from Macari. She was, so we're good. Put her back under the tree. I got 2 Mattel packages. One's a 2-pack. And I'll unbox them later. I'm not sure when you're going to see all these unboxings, but I am unboxing them like as soon as possible because I thought they were coming in November. They're not. And then this one I ordered on Thursday because I got it with Fang membership. And it's like, oh yeah, it'll ship November 26th, I think. I can't remember the date. And I was like, okay, cool. Wait, November 20... November? Because something says it's going to be coming like a lot later than I thought it was going to be. I'm just like, Mattel, you're holding my money hostage. And I was like, you have hundreds of my dollars just hostage with pre-orders. I'm still waiting on Twyla, by the way. Anyway, and so because she arrived so quickly, and I am so excited for this doll, we're gonna box her first. Have I seen this movie? No. Will I watch this movie? No. Do I really like aliens? Also no. So then why did you get the doll? Because the doll has so many unique traits about her that she made her an interesting doll that me, someone who doesn't really like aliens, who doesn't want to watch the movie, who has no intentions on watching it, has never even heard of, well, I've heard of it, but like, I haven't like heard of it. I really wanted the doll. And we all know that I will buy a doll even if I haven't seen the movies. So, let's crack her open. Now, I do have like my little setup still up for dolls to get a good look at them. Unfortunately, I will not be doing that with this doll. I have the Dollmas dolls in there because I'm going to be taking photos, using it for photo shoot. So they're taking up that space and I don't feel like moving them around and stuff. Plus, after I film this, I'm going to get ready for work. So, I don't really have time to move around and do things. But I'll probably I'm probably going to give my dolls photo shoots afterwards. Let's do the traditional drum roll. It doesn't say that on the box anymore. But I don't think anyone's been this excited for dolls since the Morticia and Wednesday 2-pack. Because I think that's the last time the dolls like sold out this quickly. Just on like Mattel. Because when we had like the Beetlejuice 2-pack, I'm pretty sure they probably were sold out quickly on Mattel, but I bought mine from Amazon, and they are still on Amazon. And their price, I think the lowest I've seen them was like $60. Did I spend 60? No. No, I did not. But that's like the most excited I've seen because the drop was insane. Okay, I know I'm excited for this doll unboxing, but I have to, because I'm doing this, I have to mention it. The drop was, I got mine on Fang membership day, that Thursday. I was like, boom, 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 quick. Did it. they sold out very quickly. I will say they sold out very quickly. Um, and my friend missed out day one, and then it came on day two. Missed them again, and like they're in line, and it was like crazy. Sold out, and then they restocked. I think twice. My friend ended up getting them, but not the way that they would have liked. But like I went onto eBay because my friend was upset and I needed to make them feel better. So I went looking. I'm not proud of this, okay? But because it was such a they were very excited about this doll, I was like I need to help my friend out. So I was like scrolling on eBay and someone got 34. Now the limit is 2. Someone managed to get 34. Someone managed to get like 12, 6, 4. And it was insane. I have screenshots. I have the video recordings of it. Because I was just like... And mind you, like someone also managed... Was like... I don't know how many they got. I think they got 2. Sold for $400. Mind you, just came out. $85. $400. And it was like they had 2. They bought 2. Sold for $400. One sold for $400 at least. I haven't checked since then, but it was kind of wild. And I don't even like guys. I don't even know what was happening. But this drop kind of reminds me of the Bratz Mean Girls. Whether it was Katie or Regina, one of those. I think it was pretty much sure it was Katie. It was that kind of insane because they have them up for like the pre-order, and then they're coming out in like June or July next year because they redid it for them for people. And I'm like, it's kind of insane. So yeah, this doll is highly anticipated. Actually, not even highly anticipated. Highly sought after, highly wanted. People wanted this doll more than I've seen them want any dolls in a while. Like, it's been years since people have wanted a doll this bad. Especially when it's not, like, Draculaura. Because people just want Draculaura because it's Draculaura. I'm convinced. But this is a very cool doll. People are saying it's the best Skeletor doll ever? Question mark. And I got to say, and she's up there for me because I got the ones that I got because I have plans for them. This one I didn't have a plan for. I didn't know she was, like, no one knew she was dropping, which kind of convinces me that Mattel allegedly may or may not have a hand in dolls being, like, sneak peeks of dolls being released so that the really cool ones can stay under wraps, like these. Like this one right here, no one knew was happening until like the first images appeared. Oh, another thing that kind of was wild to me is I was like, what doll is this? Because this is the image that I see on there. Her tail, where's her tail? Like, there's no image. And it's like, oh yeah, that's like no, guys, like, I have the 2-pack downstairs. And it has the 2 dolls and their silhouettes on the box. This is not what's in the doll. And I was like, this has to be the alien one. Because I know that Twyla's not coming until December. So, yeah. I do love how I said let's cut to the chit chat, and it's been 10 minutes, and I'm just now actually taking her out of the box. But there's just like so many things that were happening when it comes down to this doll that I had to discuss it. Yeah, and it'd be kind of funny if this wasn't that doll. It is, but it It would be funny. Guys. And I was like, I was telling my sister that I gotta go film an unboxing right now. And she's like, "You're gonna even show me the dolls?" And so I did get a little sneak peek on what she looks like, without all the fun stuff on her. She's so cool, guys. But like, here she is. And the back says, "In space, no one can hear you scream," which is terrifying. No, I'm not watching this movie. That's the tagline. I'm not watching this movie. Do I think the doll is amazing? Yes. Especially for one who doesn't like aliens. Like, guys, like, if you're like, I'm getting off topic, but I'm wearing my Batman clothes. Like, I have like Harley Quinn. Like, I'm wearing my Batman clothes, and it's just like, I watched the Superman movie. Superman movie is good, but if you're like, "Hey, is your favorite superhero Superman?" No. Good movie. Not the biggest fan of Superman. I'm not his biggest fan. But so it's just like, I really am like not big on aliens. So it's a really cool doll. Anyway, getting her out of here. Now, people have said they think this is before a lot of us got our hands on her. Have said that they think it's a big sister body, and we're gonna find out. Because, she's coming out of this box. I don't really care about the Alien franchise, like, at all. I don't care about the franchise at all. Let's look together. Like, we're gonna get the glare off of her, so you can admire her better. But we have to read the back of the box. We have to read the back first. So, and this doll box, I don't care about at all. It's always great when I don't care about a box, so that I can go immediately. Oh man, it's so great when you don't care about the box. She is posed very nicely. Oh, she has like an interesting stand too. Oh, okay, great. Let's get to reading. Guys, I don't know what this is supposed to be. I don't get the references at all, so this is purely because it's Monster High. But, like, new to her 6,000? I don't know, guys. If I'm saying something wrong, it's fine. It's not that deep. I just want the doll out of this box. But we are gonna read the back. Interface 2037, ready for inquiry. Logged in, user. Ripley. What's the story, Mother? Alien life form breached the ship and dispensed with bulk of crew. Life form location, unknown. Creeps stealthily. Exhibits sleek biomechanical exterior. Highly evolved. Perfect organism. Request evaluation of current procedures to neutralize alien life form. Unable to clarify. Available data insufficient. Life form is lethal. Uses agile tail and corrosive biofluids as defensive mechanisms. Direct confrontation is unwise. Request enhancement. No further enhancement. Life form demonstrates near perfect aptitude for survival. Highly adaptive. Superior strength and deadly instincts. Its structural perfection is matched only by its hostility. What are my chances? Unable to clarify. Priority 1, ensure return of organism for analysis. All other considerations secondary. Crew expendable. I feel like I read that like a robot, but oh well. I'm not reading it again. I don't really like reading out loud. And it just kind of showed with this. Plus it was like, I don't really know what it was that made it so hard to read. Maybe because it's in all caps. Or the structure of it. Anyway, we read that. Let's get this plastic off of her. And smell the new doll smell, obviously. And now, without the glare, we have her. I'm so excited to get her out of this box, guys. I also have feral thoughts. And an alien fan will probably be like, what are you doing? What are you going to do? What are you doing? That's not the purpose. And I will say, it's not, but also what I'm going to do. I have moved my authenticity paperwork into one of my Skeletor doll boxes because I kind of grew attached. So, I spent a weekend unboxing a ton of my dolls. Not all of them were out of the box, but I did unbox like 10. And I was like, because I want to keep the box, I just kind of used them as storage. So I only downsized for like one box. Actually, yeah. I'm going to be downsizing 2 other boxes, but I have to cut them up first. Because I want the art. Her stand acquired. It's another saddle stand. And this one looks even worse than the other ones. I'm going to put some jam music on so it's not so, like, boring. That took that long to unbox. Just the one song. And I just kind of ripped her out of the head. I am so excited. So first up, I want to set up her stand because this thing is insane. This is what the base looks like, which I think is different from the other ones. I don't have these two. These don't count. Wait, let's see. There's a slight difference. I think it's the same this part. It's just a different this part. I don't know. The little hole is different. So here's the stand. I don't know how well it's going to work out. And she's actually the first Skeletor I personally have in my collection anyway that doesn't have object heels, or her object heels are very different from what you think object heels are going to be for what we're used to seeing from Mattel. Here she is in all of her glory, and like, guys, so we have her tail, like, she's a particularly long doll to set up the tail setup. And she's wearing like we're gonna take some things off so we can see what's happening. This piece, which, like slick oil spill coloring, and you can see that it has fun little detailing to it. It has the little Skeletor tag on it. So this is the little skirt that's lace. And she has like this faux leather like bodysuit on. And she has like this little armor piece on. And she has like this like top on. It's very similar to the skirt. Okay. Oh, I'm taking the doll apart. Didn't realize I was doing that just yet. But I really do want to like get a closer look at what's going on under here. There's these two knots in her back that the little breastplate locks into, and that's that. And then the bodysuit connects in 3 different places. It connects here, it connects here, and it connects up at the neck. Because there's like a piece, this is her body, right here. These 4 pieces are part of the breastplate, but she does have this piece here that's actually attached to her. And you can see her like spine detail. Like, look at that. And this little like jacket thing is like a little like half jacket. It's not like, oh wait. Okay, so the jacket has a clasp in the back, and then that little piece right there, there's 2 Velcro pieces. That's the jacket. This is the bodysuit. She does have unique arm molds too. Okay, so it's not a jacket, it's a top. I don't really want to take it fully off because her arms have this little piece right here sticking out, so it makes it not the easiest to do. But she does have that, so you can kind of see that these 4 are not part of her body. So the jacket is the part that's, well, not jacket, the top is what's on above this little bone thing that's sticking out. So these 2 bone pieces is where the breastplate sticks to. These 2. And then there's this piece, and this is the top. And the bodysuit is here. So these 2 bits are the bodysuit. Okay, so it's, the bodysuit is like strapless, but there are like some rubber band straps here. That's a rubber band strap for the bodysuit. So there's 2 pieces of Velcro for it, and she has like intricate details all over her arms. And we haven't even talked about the hands. Look at the hands. Like, was I not supposed to get this doll? Like, every inch of this doll is custom to this doll. Like, there's nothing about this doll that's like, oh yeah, this is from this is from... No, this is completely alone. Like, this doll is the only doll like looks like has all of this. Like the tail that does all of this. I'm interested about the tail because it said like 11 points of articulation, and I'm just kind of trying to figure out where that is. If I'm reading it right. I have no idea. But the tail, look at the tail. It's so cool. And it's more like a bendable than has like the like articulation as we would, as I was picturing it in my head. I was kind of picturing, you know, like the 3D printed like 3D printed dragons, and how they have like the articulation like that. That's kind of what I was picturing, but this is completely different from that. And like her thighs all have unique sculpting. Like her thighs and her thighs, her calves, her feet. Like her feet have sharp claws and has this sticking out of the back. Like there's nothing that's not unique about this doll. And I do want to crack open this. They've kind of tied it together with string, but I'm like, I want to see her face. I've seen an image online, but I have to see something. Oh, and look at the details on the back of the hand. Looks so nice. I have a crack idea. I have a very, it's not really a crack idea. It feels on brand for me personally, but may not be on brand for other people. And because in my mind, I'm just like, yeah, that's exactly what I want to do. Because, like, she has hair. Like, under this, there's hair, and it's all gelled and glued up here. And every feral bit of me wants to release it. I want to release it. It's tied with, like, string to keep it like this. But guys, I have to take it off. I'm doing it so you don't have to, you know? You're welcome. As if I wasn't already planning on doing it. But I'm doing it for you. I did this for you. Okay, there we go. Okay, time for, we got face reveal. Face reveal. Look at the head. Like, look at this. Like, was I supposed to keep her face covered? Are you kidding? Look at this face. You see, now, when I think about this doll right here, and I think about Emily, and how they did do detailing to the face, it makes me mad because I could have done that with Emily and given her the, like, opening for on her cheek instead of painting it. And so, oh my gosh, this face, there's like a, you could see the detailing on her. It's so good. It's so good. Like, look at her face. Look at the eyes. Look at them. Are you kidding? The detail on her clothes. Like, man. I'm gonna put her skirt back on in a bit, but you gotta admire her. I don't really want to take all of her clothes off because it's intricate and I don't feel like it. But just know that there is detailing under here. And the spine. Like, the last time we got, like, really good spine detailing, well, we did it with Skeleta, but was with Bonita. With her, like, butterfly wings and, like, the spine. Like, it's like, guys, it's so good. So good. Man, and then, like, oh, the shoes. So, we haven't looked at the shoes yet. Here's the side view. First time in a long time we have matching shoes. We're not going to count any of the pre-productions or, like, the real dramas because those shoes are exactly like the pre-productions. They're just different colors. But matching object heels. I think the last time I can remember having matching ones are with the Fang members. Those shoes, all of those shoes are matching object heels. But this, look at them. I'm still, like, amazed by, like, the feet. You know what I can think about doing is taking one shoe off if it's not going to be too much of a challenge. Got one shoe off. Okay. So this is what her foot looks like. Like, guys. And she has 4 toes. Which is very alien. And if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't like it, but I like it on her because, like, you know, I know she's an alien. I know she has, like, the thing, but it's like whenever you're watching, like, Phineas and Ferb, and you're like 4 fingers. It's just like, what? But she is an alien, so it's on brand for her. Plus, look at her hand. Look at this hand. Like, look at this hand. And she's not going to have 4 toes. She has 6 fingers on each hand and 4 toes on each foot. So she has 8 and 12. She's 20. Why does that math still adds up to 20? It still adds up to 20. I think her tail hit the mic. Sorry. But let's put her shoe back on. It may take me a minute because of the different everything. Oh, let's look at the shoe by itself. So, here's the shoe. Such a cool shoe. Such a cool shoe. Okay. Back on. She obviously is going to live in these shoes forever because I am not going to be messing around with that anymore. It wasn't the most difficult, but the toes, because they have claws, get stuck on the outer bits. The little pinky toes. But let's put her skirt back on so we can look at her in all her glory again. And it's just like a small little piece of Velcro. It can't be too much because of the tail. So they're like, okay, we'll have it be cutouts so that it doesn't mess with the tail. Like, look at it. Look at her. I kind of like this pose. And I'm not going to lie to you, one of these days I'm going to take her helmet off of her head and we're going to wash all this gel out and let it just be down. Because I like it. We get to see all the details on her. But I will eventually release her hair from the gel. Not today, because I don't feel like it and I have other things I gotta do today. But it is on my list of things to do. Okay, we're gonna look at the inside of her helmet, because her helmet also has detailing. It has like the same kind of like skeleton spine situation, and it looks really cool. And it has the little claw-like things to keep it secure. And it's fun. I love it, but also I also want her to be free, because you can't really fully admire her. You can't really fully admire her face because it is covered up with the mask. I should do that. But we'll just keep it normal for now. But one of these days, I will release her hair. I mean, she also has like all of this going on, so it does make sense that she has an updo, because this is a lot, and hair getting like trapped in all of that would be like a nightmare. But yeah. Oh, and the sleeves, I think the way the sleeves are really meant to work is the opposite of like the bell sleeves, how it comes down, because she does have these on her elbows. So let's test her out on her stand. This really great stand. First off, guys, like, in order for her to be on her stand properly, she has to have her knees bent. Because she is, you can't see that, she's not secure on it. Like, she's flat on the stand, and yet, see that gap? I have to have her knees bent. Why do I have to have her knees bent? Is it because the way certain other people will pose her, it makes it easier for that? Because I don't want to have her knees bent the whole time. That's kind of sucks. Well, she stands and she's technically on it, but she is not on the saddle part of the stand. She's kind of just standing up on the stand, which is an option, I guess. It's the option she has chosen. I need to fix her skirt because it's like hovering. You know, it's actually kind of what I don't think they'd ever do it. But if they were to, this is me now calling it. This is me calling it. You know, like the Avatar movie, not the Airbender, the alien ones, where they're blue. Seeing this, did I watch the Alien movie again, guys? No. I think I've seen bits of the first one. I just haven't watched it from beginning to end. If they wanted to, that one also would be a pretty insane drop. I feel like that with the way, especially since we see them do this alien so well, them doing them as those aliens would be insane too. Just especially since that franchise is so like big, and they're on the third movie now, I think, or they're redoing the second. I don't know what they're doing, but I saw a commercial recently about them, and I was like, okay, you guys are making another one, I think. And Disney made that whole thing, but I can totally see them doing the Avatar character, those alien characters. I don't know what they are. By the way, I don't know like the name of their people. I don't know. Again, I haven't seen it, but I could see them doing it. Personally, I would like a 2-pack if you're gonna do it, but that would be like $45 million. I could see it. Like they with the Sanderson sisters, they did the 3 of them, which obviously, but a 2-pack of those 2 alien, like the chick and the guy. I don't know. I'm just seeing visions here. I'm seeing with this doll, anything's possible. Like anything is possible. Okay, we got the tail to do something. She, I don't. The thing about her that I'm trying to get her tail to do something so it's not like always in the way, because I'd have to display her probably more sideways or something because of the tail. I'm like, I don't even know how I would display her because she can't really go back because she would bump into a bunch of dolls. So she'd have to be like front and center with her tail like the way it is. This would be a really cool pose if she would stay in it. I'm just going to show you without. If she could stay in this pose, it would be great. She can't. She can't. I hate these stands so much. That's like my biggest complaint about this doll. And also, like, I can't show you the other saddle stands because they're on them, unfortunately. But this one is like not as like doesn't this part doesn't go up as high as the other ones do. And the inventor of saddle stands, please step forward. I just want to talk. Why? She can't, like, she is tall. She can't, she hovers. Like, where my finger is, this is where she is. Like, right up here. So I have to figure out something else. Because she can't, like, this stand useless. Can I say useless? I can't use it for her. I can tell you that much. She's too tall for it. And I'm like I don't have a monster high. I have this little sister body. The base is the same. So it's the same base. This is the regular Monster High stand. Same base, just different this thing. Which is, I mean, it's not the exact same because the old original ones have this piece and this one's like completely flat. But we're gonna first see the little sister on it. Well, the little sister is floating a lot. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened with her. She doesn't normally do that. So there is definitely a height comparison. The height difference. Okay. Here's the difference between the little sister body and the alien. I don't like the normal body ones are farther away than normal. And I don't tend to move. I put them on this. She came with a stand, so I put her on her stand, and she stays on there. And then she comes off, and she's like, I can't mess with that stand anymore. It makes me mad. It makes me mad. But yeah. Here she is without the stand. I have never felt so much anger towards a stand, and I've hated like all of the saddle stands. But that one in particular fills me with rage. Because like they're like whoever's on the saddle stand over here, they're hovering. But it's so slight. They're on the stand, there's on the saddle stand and they're hovering so slightly that it works. She's too tall for her stand. But I'm sure a regular Monster High doll would be too short for the stand. So it's really just like, who is this stand for? Who's it for? Because it's not for her. It's not for her. If my finger can fit in between her and the saddle stand, it's not built for her. Like, they had spent so much time working on her, which is great. But this saddle stand, they even like did this little like detail like right here. Maybe you guys should have made it completely straight. Maybe it will actually work for her. Maybe she will actually hover on her stand. But yeah, she is amazing. I excited to have her in my house. I'm also excited to have her face revealed permanently and have her hair down. I know people are gonna be like, why? But I did spend $97 on her with like taxes and shipping. So if I spent $100 on a doll and I want to take off her headpiece and have her hair down, I spent the $100. I bought her. I just want her hair to be free. Like, this is fun for Alien lovers, like the Alien movie franchise lovers. I want to see her face. Like, I bought her because I thought she was really interesting, really cool. And I just want to be able to see this face all the time. I want to be able to see this face all the time. Like, I do. I want to see it all the time. And it's like, oh, just leave it like this. But I want to see her hair down. I don't know if anyone's done it. But I want to see it down. I don't know, there's something in here. Let's actually start digging. Up here, there's like a hair that's in here that's in a rubber band. And then there's a rubber band here. And there's a rubber band down here. And I think in the hair that's in here, there's something in here. And maybe one day I'll be like, hey, I actually want her to have her little thing on her head. We'll put it back. But also, I do want to see her hair down. Like, alien. She's an alien princess in my book. She's my alien princess. And I think the alien princess deserves to have her hair down. So eventually I will be doing it. Don't know how soon that will be, but once I do it, I'll probably put it in on my community tab. Something that I've been meaning to say for a while is that my community tab is like open. So if you guys want to like show me pictures or like put something in there, you can. I forget to say it, but if you're like, hey, you want to show me something, and you're okay with other people seeing it as well, put it in the community, like put the community tab. Like, feel free to like show me like stuff. Like, if you're like, oh, I got this new cool doll, put it in the community tab. Like, I want to see it, and I feel like if you were willing to share your doll, like you don't have to show your face. Like, if you just want to show like your doll that you just customized, or your doll that you're like working on, or you want to show your progress, put it in the community tab. I would like to see it, and I feel like this is the best way to do it. Put it in the community tab. Because first I think it was closed, but I didn't really understand the community tab. But then I'm like scrolling on like YouTube, and I'm seeing other people like viewers post pictures of stuff, because I follow like this Lego builder, like a master builder, and in his community tab I'm seeing people like make little Lego things, and they're sharing it. So if like, you want to do that, please do it. I don't really know how it works, but I'm sure I'll get notified at some point. And so I'll definitely like be on the lookout for it, because I want to see what you guys are like want to tell me. Like, I got this new doll. Can I see it? If you're wanting to share it, like that's I feel like that's a great way to do it. I'm excited to see what you guys put in the community tab. And yeah, I feel like that's a great way for us to build the community, like my little small community over here on my corner of the YouTube atmosphere. We can like share dolls, because I'm sharing my dolls with you guys. You guys can share yours with me if you're wanting to. But yeah, I am excited. I feel like I now need to make her a custom stand. Do I know how to do that? No. Is it now a mission of mine to do? Possibly. Like, even if it's like just making a better saddle stand. Because this one sucks. I hate that it sucks. Because I was like, she has all of this going for her. And this is like, well, it's not like heavy. It's like not like hollow plastic. It feels very like solid plastic. She needs something to keep her up. And this saddle stand's not going to cut it. I mean, she was standing on it, but she's not secure on it. And that really sucks. I yapped so much about the doll that I didn't actually show you the inside of the box. Now, I did tell you I didn't care about the box itself, but I'm going to show you anyway. So it looks like your spaceship hallway. The only real difference is that it's really dark, which is actually very on brand for an outer space hallway. But it has like green goo coming out of the walls. And yeah, like this is not like the most amazing box I've ever seen on the inside, but I A, don't get the reference, B, didn't watch the movie, like, and I'm not really like about to get on a spaceship to see if it's very accurate. But like in movies, they tend to do this. There's actually something really funny about movies, is that there's like zero gravity in space, but they always manage to have the people walking. They always manage to make the people walking. Now, I would get it if they like put metal in like the floor is like metal, and they have like magnets in the shoes so that you're able to walk around. but that's not explained in any of the movies I've seen. And I just came up with that in 2 seconds. Like, they don't explain. They probably like, oh, the zero gravity. They put like gravity or something, like fake gravity or something, and just so that the people are walking, so they don't have to keep like having people like floating around. Especially like there's like a whole army, like Star Wars. There's like the army and stuff. I don't know, but I just thought it was interesting. Yeah, it's the box. If you've seen the Alien movie, did you like the movie? And does this look accurate? Because to me, it looks fine. Oh, there is like a little, like, I just noticed that this is like a little crack in the floor. There. But yeah, well, these are coffin shaped, which is fun. But yeah, looks like every other spaceship hallway that I've seen in a movie, which isn't many, but yeah, yeah, I showed you the box. And now I'm gonna go toss it in the trash. I'm about to go eat it in the garbage. I, for some reason, have been keeping these slip covers. I probably will be keeping this too. I don't know. I really like this. You know what I can see myself doing is I can see myself like having a shelf for my Skelectors besides the Addams Family ones, and having like this part and then having the doll like next to it or in front of it, like that, or stuff like that. I could see myself doing that with these parts. So I will be keeping these, but the rest of the box, no. So I'm just, every time I think about like getting rid of a doll box, I think about the size of the box and how many dolls I can actually fit into the box. So maybe I'll keep the box and store more dolls in it, because again, I get a lot in. I actually, this video is already long enough, but I just got a Laguna, and I got Glinda. She was on sale, so of course I got her when she was on sale. And I have to get like Elphaba. I need like 45 Fieros. Because I have plans for these Fieros. 45 Fieros. Yeah. Because I need one to be Antony. I need one to be Jurassic World. I need one to be Fiero. And then I also need another one, and another one, and another one, and another one. I'm fine. But he has plastic hair, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Maybe I can... I don't know if it'll look good if I try to flock it. Maybe I'll have an experiment and try to flock one. We'll see how it goes. But I am excited to unbox my first Laguna. Actually, my second, but that one doesn't really count. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to regular outro. Just had to pop in to show you the boxes. That is all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. I'm thinking this doll is going to come out a lot sooner than other dolls. Like, I'm filming this on Tuesday, and maybe she'll come out on Friday. I'm working on a custom, and it was supposed to be like coming out on Friday, but I haven't had time to actually work on it. And so I'm like, according to like my schedule, so I'm like, I might make that in November and then have her come out sooner, which is like the first time ever happening. She's coming out like quicker than everyone else, and that's not like, don't get used to that. because the twins are still coming out like later, the 2-pack. But I also needed the video to come out on Friday, so I'm not just posting once this week. Um, but yeah, she is really cool. I love her. Glad I have her. My sister was like, was she like, I was I'm ending this video, but I was like, oh, they're here way sooner than they're supposed to be, and I was like, oh man, I wish you could just like unbox them right now. And she's like, well, you can just show me. And then I told her that it was this one. She was like, you know what, you can wait. Because like she's not the biggest fan of this one, but I am. And she's probably gonna live like right over here once I figure out a stand situation for her. There, she's standing. I'll turn it a little bit. She's standing on in with the stand. But I gotta unbend my knees. I have to get ready for work. So I'm gonna end the video here. I spent an hour talking about this doll. There's just so much going on with the doll that I had to spend as much time talking about her as possible. So, this doll is amazing. And if this video ends up coming out on Friday, how are we liking the 13 Dolls of Dalmas? Let me know. I have them all releasing one at a time, and I'm also going to have their video coming out. The all of them, the one solid video coming out next week, I think. I texted my sister and I was like, I'm ending the video. I said, hey, because I bought this like memory stick to put all like my videos that I'm not currently editing on there to give me like some space to edit, and because I'm filming Damas, and I was like, the one I ordered sucks, so I have to order another one, and I was like, because she has Prime, I'm like, I need it here expeditiously. I need it here quick. She has Prime. I don't have Prime. So I was like, hey, can you order this? I'll give you the money, please. So I'm going to try to get this out Friday. If not, we'll see it eventually. I have to go. I've yapped enough. I have to go. So I will see you all next time. And until then, bye.